So it's Madden season, Madden 24 here, coming in August. If y'all trying to link up with me, y'all trying to get on the game or something like that, man, just sub up the page. You can get my gamer tag. It should be in the bio, but it's Dirty Red Tie 84. Hit me up on PS5. Let's lock in. Let's play some Madden. Let's play some football. Stay tuned for the video. I'm gonna give y'all my feeling of how the beta went. So thank y'all. What's up, everybody? I'm Macho, and this Dirty Red Gaming. So today I want to get my impressions on the new Madden 24 beta. It's officially Madden season. It started June 7th. I believe I got my beta code on June 8th. I've been gaming with it since it came out, and I want to give y'all my belief and my feel of how the game is right now. A little backstory on it. So the franchise mode on Madden 23 was not so good. So basically, they just told everyone, or they gave a group of people, and they just pretty much said, hey, we're going to send y'all out, or give y'all the opportunity to play the Madden 24 beta when released. So I was fortunate enough to get the code. I got it, I think, last Thursday, downloaded it. I played my first game, and then I probably played a few more games after that. I'm not going to lie, it felt like I was playing Madden 23. That's just my first impression on it. The more I played it, the more I grew into the game. It was a little weird at first because it did feel exactly like Madden 23. I wish I could pull up some gameplay footage, but unfortunately EA does not allow that. You kind of got to keep it a secret or whatever, so you're not allowed to record the game or do anything like that. But if you want to play Madden 24, just get on Madden 23. Nah, I'm just joking, but seriously though, so my impressions on the game, man. My very first game I played, I really felt like I was playing Madden 23. I'm not even gonna lie, man. I got on the game, I run with the Dolphins, so I grabbed the Dolphins and I just ran a quick game. It was late at night and I ran against the Raiders. I was not that impressed. I really thought that it was gonna be a big leap from Madden 23 to 24, but it really wasn't, man, honestly. So I kind of cut it off, was disappointed, was really going to give it like a bad rating. But I was like, nah, let me play a little bit more. So I got up Saturday, played it a lot more. I played a couple games against the computer. Then I kind of decided to go head to head and play online. That's something I haven't done in a while. I don't even think I did it on 23 just because how bad I think the game was. Honestly, if I had to give 23 a rating, it probably would have been an F+. Or maybe a D or something like that. It was very bad, man. It was not fun to play. So I got online, played some head-to-head games, maybe 3 or 4. Didn't do too good because honestly, the playbooks were different. I used the Saints playbook, so the playbook was a little bit different. So I took a couple of L's at first. I didn't care. I finished the game because I was just trying to get a feel for it and learn it. The one thing I will say, just off the rip, is it does feel better the more you play it. It kind of felt like Madden 23 2.0. It feels like this is the game that Madden was trying to introduce to us when they gave us Madden 23. And honestly, if this is how it's going to be, just release a game every 2 years. Don't have us pay $60, $70. Some people spend $100 on a game that you're not even ready to release, and then you fine tune it and then you release it to us a year later just because y'all, just trying to do a money grab. But anyway, back into my impressions on the game, man. So, got into it today, played it today. I went into the settings, played with the settings. Just kind of wanted to see what was different. And once I played with the settings and then I got back out there, I played another head-to-head. I was able to find my playbook because when you go in, your playbook, your plays and stuff, everything has kind of been upgraded. So all of your plays are going to be totally different. So I honestly was playing the game just trying to learn new plays too. But the one thing I will say, once you go in and you turn on your live playbook, you're really going to have all your plays from Madden 23. So once I was able to get a feel for it, I was able to find me a defense and get a little settled in playing. Then I was able to see that the game was actually better than what I thought. I really was able to see that, man, this is it's enhanced a little bit. That's what I mean by it's Madden 23 2.0, because it's going to feel just like Madden 23, but you'll start to feel the tweaks and things like that as you start to play the game more. The one thing I will say that's enhanced is blocking on it. That was a big issue for me. Just seeing you get in a power eye, run the ball, and you just see your fullback just miss the person in front of him and go somewhere else. As far as blocking, when I got on it this time, just playing and just seeing that, oh, okay, they're picking up blocks now. Pass protection was much better. Guys wasn't just running free to you. It didn't feel like the offense was overpowered though. It just felt like you had more time for plays to develop. On defense kind of felt the same. Defense didn't feel as though offense was overpowering it. It felt kind of balanced, and I think that's what they've been trying to get out of Madden 23 is just balance on offense and defense. You're able to run the ball, you're able to pass the ball, but when I played head-to-head online, because I wanted to see if people who use like those glitchy plays, I wanted to see that. I wanted to see if someone was going to be getting one play touchdowns on me, and that didn't happen, and that was probably the most impressive thing because I always felt like zones was broken, and zones are broken. I'm not even going to lie and tell you that zones was not that good on the 24, so I will say that the zones can be worked on, but just starting this season out, as far as the beta goes, I give it probably like a C+, and that's a big upgrade from an F. But other things that I noticed was that when the ball's in the air, if you're a corner, you're not pulled into an animation. You're able to go up and make a play on the ball. If you're a receiver, if you get beat as a corner, and if you're the receiver, I've seen guys just turn into playmakers and grab the ball. So it felt like it was me versus him, opposed to regardless of what happens, he's gonna catch the ball because I'm stuck in some stupid animation. That was real good to see. That was real refreshing. Also, man, a lot of catch animations that was in Madden 23 where a guy would catch the ball and you can hit him hard, he wouldn't drop it. On there, if you hit the guy and he caught the ball, you was gonna jar that ball loose. That's the one thing I noticed. The tackling is a little bit better. They call it tackling 2.0 or something like that. I think I got it in my little notes, but let me see. Yeah, hit everything 2.0. So they call it hitting everything, and that's what they wanted in 23. Hit everything 2.0. Expands the new contested catch tackle types that provide more control and tackle variety on defense. Tackle animation are selected more dynamically, which unlocks new, more fluid tackle interaction like wrap and scoop tackles. I did see that a lot. I did see bigger players like literally scooping and power driving the guy on the ground. That was cool to see too. If you got a small guy and a bigger guy, he's gonna pick him up and hit him. They did better with the tackling. There's not as much animations where if a guy catches it and he's just in this animation, he's gonna come down with the ball. Now that wasn't it. They also brought up the skill-based passing 2.0. The passing didn't really feel any different. I think the only difference I felt was catching from the receivers, whereas they caught the ball more fluidly. They didn't catch it as an animation. It actually felt like when they caught it, you had control of the player, opposed to you catch it, he got to do his animation, then you got control. So that's pretty much the basis of it. Let me see what else they got. Oh, okay, computer, the AI. So my biggest issue, if you watched any of my gameplay from Madden 23 while I was playing my franchise, I could literally just play the game and not even think about beating the computer. I play on all Madden. All of my little glitchy plays that I use, I can run the same play over and over. They have made the AI much better, much smarter. You're gonna have a hard time trying to beat the computer, and that's what you want. You want to be able to jump in the game and play and it be competitive, no matter who you're playing, computer or another human being. So that was real cool to see that the AIs, that the offense from another team or defense came in and it just felt very competitive. From a computer standpoint, the computer didn't feel dumb. You know, it would get some points of the game you playing in Madden 23 where the computer would just come and run a screen, And I don't know what would make them do it, and you just pretty much just could play the game with one hand. But with the new AI enhancements that they got, I really like that. What else? Crossplay. I thought crossplay was dope. I'm not even gonna lie. It's not nothing different. It's just the fact that you're playing somebody that's playing on the Xbox. That's probably like the biggest upgrade to Madden 24 is the crossplay, meaning that you can play, if you have a PlayStation 5, you can play somebody who has an Xbox. And you can tell there's a little icon up there that lets you know like this person's playing on the PlayStation or this person's playing on the Xbox. I think I played two people on the PlayStation, and I did see where it changed to where I was like, okay, I didn't see that icon. It looked like it was on Xbox icon. Let me get into a couple other things. Okay, I got the crossplay. Other stuff was just pretty much the additions. I didn't really care about the franchise or the little games that they added in. The only thing that mattered to me was the gameplay. So my impressions on Madden 24. Should you buy it? I'm gonna buy it anyway, simply because this is the only football I got. But I do feel like the game is more refreshed in the sense of you can actually play this game. It may be a little bit enjoyable. If this is how it's gonna start, then more than likely it'll get better and better as they go. Of course, you're gonna have your little plays that people just want to exploit, but for the most part, I would recommend buying it. I just wouldn't spend $100 on it. I would get the basic $59, $60, whatever the basic game is, and just let EA do its thing. Unless you just want to get it 3 days early. I don't think it's worth getting 3 days early, because basically you just playing Madden 23 upgraded, and it just feels like they should have just upgraded Madden 22 and took that time and worked on Madden 24 and skipped Madden 23. This was really a waste. I think this is the 5th year on PlayStation 5, and since Madden has came to PlayStation 5, it has not been so good. So hopefully this year it'll be much better. But yeah, so that's all I got, man. If y'all feel like Madden is worth it, go check it out. I think it is, just in the sense of I might be a little biased because I just like football. But I also may be a little critical too on the game. But let me know what y'all think about it. Also, like and subscribe to the page. Thanks to anyone who subbed up my page. I'm out.